Hello, viewers. You are so welcome to our page. It's really beautiful to be able to be here today and just have a quick chat with you all. So I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to our viewers wherever you are joining us from. We are the African Queens. I know today is like a different day from when we usually meet, but that is the beauty of what we do. We just schedule and put it in our schedule according to the time that we've got available. So it's really um a blessing to be able to come and share with you all today. So today I am here with Krista Girl, and we're just going to have a quick chat with you all. And I really hope that our time with you that you are blessed by just passing by our page and listen to what we've got to share. So my name is Catherine. I am a radiographer by profession. I was born in Ghana, grew up in Italy, and I live in the UK. And I work as a radiographer. And I've also got this digital business on the side. So yeah, it's a privilege for me to be able to share what I do with you all, so that you can be inspired and you can get on your own journey as well. So today I'm here to have a chat with Krista Girl. So I'm just going to invite her to introduce herself. Says, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, Catherine, for this time. My name is Krista Girl Zanele Makuvalo. I'm originally from Zimbabwe, Lower Gwelo. I always say Lower Gwelo because, I'm looking for my people from Lower Gwelo to come on board.
Absolutely.
I'm an nurse by profession. I live in England, Somerset, and this is where I'm working as a nurse. I'm still working, and I'm also a digital entrepreneur, and it's good to do this business. Yeah.
Absolutely. I
Yeah,
agree. And
exactly.
like,
I'm also a mother of 3 boys. Yeah.
wow, that's beautiful. 3
Yeah.
boys. If you don't mind me
Yeah.
asking, what's the age range of your kids?
Oh my goodness, I'm busy. Always up and about for football. The other one is just turned 11, and the other one is 13. The other one just went to uni. He turned 18 recently. So,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Beautiful. I would have never thought if I met you that you've got an 18-year-old.
Oh,
Absolutely. I don't know how you do it. You're absolutely beautiful. Please keep it going.
yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, briefly, we're going to be sharing on a topic that is really at heart for us, and that is what makes it possible when individuals stop limiting themselves. So I'm sure Krista will also share with you, but as we've been in this business, we've really seen how people's life have been transformed just because they step out of their comfort zone to do something slightly different from what they have always known. So what are the things that could happen when we decide to stop limiting ourselves? Because limitations are what we place and what we base as this is what I can do and this is what I can't do. There's a quote, I can't remember who said this quote, but the quote goes this way, that if you say you can't, yes, that's true, you can't. Which means we have set our own limits to what we think we can do and what we. So it always comes down to the mindset. And when we decide that we're going to shift that mindset from from following our limiting beliefs and instead diving out into knowing what our potentials can lead us to eventually achieving. So yeah, what are the things that could happen when we decide to stop limiting ourselves? We can realize that we can move forward and learn something new. We can learn a new skill, absolutely. When we stop limiting ourselves, we can realize that some of the barriers that we set around ourselves, like things like, oh, I don't have enough money to do that. I don't have enough time to do that. All those things will not become a reason for us not doing anything. Because when there is a will, there is a way. Because when we realize that I've got something greater than the fact that I don't have enough money to start a new business or start a new venture. My whys, the things I want to achieve in life, are way bigger than the fact that I'm saying, oh, I don't have enough time in the day. And it's true, none of us have got enough time in the day to do anything that we would love to do.
Yeah.
But when we realize that, yeah, despite the limited time that we've got, despite the limited finances that we believe we have, that we don't have enough, there is always ways around it. Despite the fact that we are like, oh, I don't know how all this online thing works. Nobody knows it all. Like, I had to learn a lot of things. Yeah, I was tired with using my laptop, being on the internet, but there's so many things that I've learned since I've been in this business, and I couldn't have learned them if I didn't come into the business. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the limits that we put ourselves, those are the things that hinder us from moving forward, moving ahead, and being able to achieve something beyond the norm. Because we want to break out of the norm. We can't do what everybody else is doing. We have to step up. We have to step out of our comfort zone. And this business really breaks things down for us, because if you've been in business before, fine, there are still things that you will learn. If you've never been in business, in any sort of business before, the business is set up in a way that you learn at your own pace. You don't run and chase how somebody is doing their thing to do yours. You learn at your own pace. We've got videos that are really broken down into different subjects, different topics, and you learn as you go ahead. Like, nothing stops you from getting started. And if you are stuck, you stop, you take a pause, and you just continue from when you can carry on. So absolutely. And as I said, this business really makes it easy for anybody and everybody who has got a willing heart to learn something new, to step out of that comfort zone and change your mindset and know that, yes, I can do it, because I've decided that I can do it. So if we can do it, if I can do what I'm doing, trust me, anybody else can do it. So yeah, Christabel, what else would you like to share with our viewers today?
Yeah, limitation is something that's haunting most of the people in this world, So I will speak about myself, as an individual, that, limitation, I was always in a vocal, because I would think, oh, what business can I do? Probably I can start selling, because this is what I used to do. And then if you come to me then and talk about online business, oh, I wouldn't, I would like, I can't do an online business, because what will I be doing? I'm not tech savvy. Who is going to do all these computer things for me? Because this is what I used to do, because before I used to just go to the shop and have everything done, like my CVs. If I want to do anything, send an email, I used to go to somebody, in the internet shop, to do all those things for me. So it was something really that I had to think about, something that, you really need to come out of your comfort zone, because staying stagnant is something that won't change life. I had some challenges, even financially, even challenges like, working long shifts. As a nurse, we work long shifts. We do not have time with family. But then I realized that if I don't do anything, nobody will do something for me. So I had to take that leap of faith, and I jumped in when I found this business. And then I realized that, in fact, you don't need to be tech savvy. The training is just step by step. You've got a mentor, you have a coach who is always there for you. You've got a global, community, which is always there. I never knew Catherine, but we met in this global community. So we work together. We are accountable for each other. So, the training becomes easy because you have somebody who can help you. And at the end of the day, you learn every day. So till you get it, you realize, oh, you are able to teach others. Yet it was something that you would never do. Limiting yourself, really, you are like in a prison. You can't do anything at all. You cannot progress. You cannot, do anything. But once you stop limiting yourself, you do things which you have never thought. For example, traveling. As an S, once you think, oh, if I start traveling, how will I get an off? We are always restricted because you need to rely on your off duties. And if you've got children, we are also limited by, school holidays. You can only travel when it's school holidays. You can't travel in between because you are also working. You are relying on somebody who is giving you a rota. So you can't travel at all. But then once you start your own business, you realize, oh, life is more than just going to work every day. You can plan your rota. You can plan your work. You can plan everything, your business around your duties. So I realized that it's so possible. Of late, I never used to travel abroad because I kept on saying, oh, every time my holidays are within England, because I couldn't afford to go out of England because, sometimes because of work and sometimes because of finances. But of late, I managed to travel to Italy because of this business. I was so excited. This is where I met all these sisters of mine. You also, besides finances, besides all the other things, you make families, you meet sisters, you meet people who you have never met before, the people you have never spoken to before. You make relations out of all this. So there are so many things. We will not finish it over. This will continue to talk about it, really, Catherine. There are so many things that we can talk about, but otherwise, not limiting yourself is a way to go. You keep growing financially, you keep growing every time, even socially, you keep growing technically, you really keep growing every day because the world is revolving. The world is changing every time. So, let's all keep changing as well. I think that's all I have for today.
That's amazing. Like, that's amazing. I mean, Krista Girl has got 3 kids of different age groups, and she's got work, she's got obviously commitments, and I'm sure she's got other commitments apart from all of this.
Yes.
But she knows why she's got this business on the side as well. And all her commitments do not stop her from plugging into this business, learning, because she knows the future that she wants her family to have. And she has envisioned this, and this is what is preventing any limitations from stopping her and myself from going ahead and doing what we are doing. And I just wanted to say, because you told me earlier on, obviously you didn't share with our viewers, but you came from night shift, had a sleep, and you're here having this chat with me. So, I mean, just an example for you guys to see what we're talking about. It's just having the time, pocket of times that you've got, and using them for something that will eventually benefit you in the future.
Exactly.
So, viewers, have you got anything else that you wanted to add?
Not really much, but I just want to say to the viewers, we should stop limiting ourselves. We could be struggling, even socially. You can't make friends. You cannot even create time for your family. Socialization starts within the family, really. You have no time with your family. What is it that you can do? This is the opportunity for you to plug in and create that time for your family. You will not regret it, even financially. You won't regret it. If you love traveling, oh, this is where you belong. If you love traveling, there are so many advantages of hooking up into this business. So this these are some of the, few things that I would like to share with the viewers.
Yeah. Perfect. Beautifully shared. And thank you so much. I
Mm.
really love that we managed to make this time together. So thank you,
Yes.
thank you, thank you. And viewers, as you've heard, we are really normal people, like everyday people. Go to work, do
Yeah.
our work in healthcare, demanding work in healthcare. People call me nurse all the time. I'm not a nurse, I'm a radiographer. I work with nurses by my side. But yeah, our work is demanding, but we understand the importance of building something for yourself. So please, I really want you guys to encourage you all to be encouraged. Just even ask, come and inquire, come and learn more, come and really, just be curious and come and see what we do. You can find various links to register on our pages. But if for any reason you can't find it, just leave a comment in the section where on the page where you're watching this from. Just leave a comment and say, oh, I want to learn more, and we will get in touch with you and help you to get started and get plugged in. So thank you once again all for being with us. Thank you, Krista Girl, for sharing your time with me.
Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks, Catherine.
And it's bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye.